Whalum, what's up?
Lee? What's up?
Kevin Whalum, Garry Goin.
What's going on, Lee? How you doing, man?
I'm doing great.
Good.
Yeah, Garry Goin, Kevin Whalum here in the studio, catching up with them. Listen, our friends are definitely downtown, are interested in what you guys do. You know, work is your music, music is your work.
Yeah.
Gary, I know you do a lot of this stuff in downtown Memphis. Tell me about it, man.
EP Delta Kitchen. I'm there, you know, every weekend, you know, doing some music and trying to get my good friend here, Kevin, to come on through and hang out with us.
It's gonna happen.
So
Yeah.
Keep grooving like this.
We can groove like
So now you're here with Kevin. You guys collaborating on something here today, Gary?
Yeah, Kevin and I have been talking about doing something for a while, and you know, we ran into each other and said, "Hey, man, let's get together and do some writing, throw around some ideas."
Yeah, you don't necessarily always have to have an agenda to get together. You know, you can just pick up the phone and say, "Man, I'm feeling like working on some stuff today." You know, what's your schedule looking like? If Gary woke up this morning and called me and said, "Man, I got a groove I just want to build on today. What you looking like?" I said, "Hey, you know, let's get together. If you have free time, you make it happen." And that's how it works. I mean, you got friends that you've known for years in this industry, and if you live close by, that's who your core group of musician friends will wind up being as far as how you write. Now, you know, technology has opened up the world to co-writing. So I can literally live in Aruba and email files to Memphis, to Gary, and we can talk on the phone and do stuff live in real time. That's how close the world has been brought together by technology. But it always feels so much better when you can get together.
Yeah, just be together.
Be together and feel the energy and have that closeness, you know, to kind of vibe on what the person whose idea it was, you know, you can kind of grow off of that excitement that he or she might have.
I met him through his brother Kurt, you know, in the first gig I did with Kevin. And Kevin just had this vibe about himself, this walk and this lean. And I was just sitting back checking out. I said, "Man, this dude is bad, man. He is incredible." You know, and you get the opportunity to work with him, write with him, or whatever, or just hang out. You know, it's real cool because I think we went to South Africa together.
Yeah, man.
And we had an opportunity to spend a little more time and talking to each other. And we're in the airport and we're going through some things. We're talking about, man, we got to get together and do something. We got to get together and do something.
Well, Kevin, how do you get into this? I mean, you look like a ball player, but you're a vocalist, you know, and you've got this phenomenal voice.
Well, first of all, thank you for the compliment. But definitely, yeah, it's God-given. And I could not imagine having sung my entire life. I don't remember not singing. Let's put it like that. Having sung my entire life, it is more than just a gift. It is what I must do. I mean, just for my own sanity. If I didn't sing, man, I really can't give you an answer as to what I would be doing.
You're actually doing a new CD now, right?
Yeah, it's done. It will be released September 19th, and it's important to me. Not, of course, yeah, I want to sell 1 million records and that kind of thing. It was produced by George Duke. And the name of the CD is One Life to Love.
Well, I'll tell you what, to catch you locally down at EP's, a wonderful thing to hear you on these guitars and all the stuff you're doing there. To catch Kevin, I know, Kevin, we can catch you at kevinwhalum.com, right?
Baby.
All right, guys, take us on out of this with some great sounds.
Remember this one?
Oh!
That's alright, mama. That's alright with you. That's alright, sweet mama. Anyway, that's alright. That's alright, pretty mama. That's alright, sweet mama.